everybody to today's class. Today we have sexual health, libido, and more. So it's whole body vibration can help you with your sex life. And yes, that is true. It actually can. So welcome. It's great to have you all here. The way we do this is the first 15 minutes or so, I'm going to talk about whole body vibration. And hi, Dave. How you doing? Hi, Jean. I can't see you, but it's great to have you here. And oh, hi, Mildred. Nice to have you here too. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this, and if you want to chime in, that's fine. Mute your phone, mute yourself on Zoom if there's any background noise like a radio or TV, or you're not talking to me. If you want to talk, then just go ahead and unmute yourself. And then we're going to do a workout together. And I try to make the workout match the subject. So there'll be variations each week, depending on what we're talking about. And then finally, the last 15 minutes or so of the hour is a free question and answering. Just ask me whatever you want. Okay, so another thing that would be really great is if you could like me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Becky Chambers Vibrant Health. And if you like the page and you like the posts and comment on the posts and post your own stuff, that helps us get this out to people all over the world. So that'd be great. You can also see these classes recorded and see the schedule for upcoming classes on my website. My website is BeckyChamberBCVibrantHealth.com. And then you just go to the Zoom classes and you can find links to watch old classes, recorded ones, and see the schedule for future classes. What else? How's everybody doing? First, I'll ask you that. Anybody feeling great? Anybody noticed any changes in their libido and their sex life or their energy level? And we can talk more about it later, but if you feel like chiming in with woohoo, things are going great, let me know. All right. Okay. A lot of people might not want to just blurt that out on.
Well, Becky, I got to tell you,
what was
Becky,
that?
I have to tell you, Joel walked in the room and he's jumping up and down. So I guess this is a positive.
That's funny.
And the fact he threw rose petals around this morning, I guess that's another positive. So love this machine. Gonna get down on the floor and kiss my plate here. So
I have a picture of me kissing my vibration plate at one point.
There you
I
go.
was hamming it up, I was just goofing around, but there's a photo record of it. Well, all right. So I'm just going to start talking about how does vibration help your sex life. And the most obvious one, well, there's a couple that are really obvious. One is it actually has been shown to raise testosterone levels in both men and women. This is a really fantastic effect for both your libido, for both men and women, and for just energy and zest for life in general. So they've done a number of studies now, some with athletes where they tested the testosterone level in muscles, I think it is, and saw increases. And then there was an early study back in the 80s when vibration was just getting going, where they showed testosterone levels was going up quite dramatically in animals with vibration. So, and then there are just many reports, anecdotal reports of people's libido and sexual sort of health improving. So, for example, I had a woman who, she was middle-aged, and she came to me twice a week for 3 weeks because she wanted to lose weight and increase her bone density. And every time she came, she would tell me that her husband was giving her a really hard time because he was saying things like, oh, right, you think just standing on that machine is going to make you lose weight and increase your bone density, right? Sure. So, and then 3 weeks into it, she came in and she said, well, I think those hormonal effects you've been telling me about might be kicking in. Now my husband says, buy one. So that was clearly, it was working. And I also have had, I used to do these shows before COVID. We would do these expos, natural health expos. And I have a lot of people going by and getting on the machine, trying it out. Sometimes they feel better immediately. And sometimes it's kind of hilarious situation because vibration, as we all know, is pretty famous for helping you feel sexy and sexual and pleasure, right? So even if you're just standing on the machine, that can happen. And I've had people get on the machine and then just start making a bunch of funny sounds and looking very happy. And pretty soon there's people all around in the aisle looking at me. What's going on over there? So that's happened more than once. What else can I tell you? Of course, when you feel better, you have more energy and you feel more attractive because your energy is up and your serotonin levels have gone up, which makes you happier, right? And more motivated and self-confident. All of that improves your sex life too, makes you feel more attractive, more relaxed, and responsive. So I think it all works together. You also often start losing weight, and that can help you. It's sending energy into every part of your body. So a bunch of hormones are increasing, not just testosterone, human growth hormone, and norepinephrine. These give you energy and help your body repair itself and regenerate itself. So even just your sexual organs can get energy that helps them wake up and become more alive and start healing themselves and be more ready for a fun and exciting life, right? Another interesting thing that happens when you're on vibration is it's working on an energetic level. So that means it's getting your chakras spinning and unblocking energy meridians. So your chakras start, you got 7 of them. They start down at your sort of groin area, and there's one at your belly and one at your solar plexus, one at your throat, your mouth, your head, and I think above your head or something. To go through, for that energy to go through all, it starts at the bottom and it goes through all the chakras. So it's all the energy is going through your Kundalini chakra, which is the bottom chakra. And that one is actually the seat of your sexual energy. So pouring all that energy through your Kundalini chakra will help to raise your sexual energy. And I have had people tell me that their life changes after they start vibrating, that it seems like their sexual energy is heightened and there's more interest. They're just attracting more interest. So most people enjoy. It's great to feel alive, right? What did I want to say? There are some other things that we can do to help with our sexual energy. Andy, could you put up the, first, before you do that, Kegel exercises. Exercise is always great, right? And now Kegel exercises are, for women, a specific exercise that tightens the pelvic area. And people may have used them. They can be used for a number of different things, for bladder control, but also they can increase sexual pleasure. So basically, you're just tightening that area. And any exercise you do on a vibration plate is going to increase the effect of that exercise. So I would recommend, if you're looking to increase your sexual health and energy and libido, try doing some Kegel exercises while you're on your vibration plate. And even if you're just standing on the plate, that'll work. If you want to sit on it while you're doing the exercises, that would be even better, but you wouldn't have to. If that's hard, you can stand on it. All right, men, exercising is great in general for raising testosterone. Even watching exercise, people like sports, can raise your testosterone. A lot of things can raise your testosterone. So exercise is a really good one, and it works on so many levels. So I'd recommend that. There are homeopathic remedies that are good for actually raising testosterone in men, and I didn't put those on a list today, on my list today, but if you're interested in that, you could get in touch with me. Andy, let's go to the homeopathic remedies that I did put on the list for people today. These are more related to libido and interest, but also function. So the first one is called Natrum muriaticum. If you don't know, homeopathic remedies are energy medicine, and they're really about what's going on in your mind. That's the seat of your energy. By releasing negative thoughts and emotions that have been stuck in your mind for a long time, you can dramatically affect your body, your physical body, because your energy is guiding your physical body. It's kind of like, well, a homeopathic remedy is like when a singer hits the right note and a glass shatters. It's resonating energies, and it can have a very big effect in the physical world. All right, so the first one, what I'm doing here is I'm going to tell you a little bit about a couple of different remedies, and if it sounds like that might be you, you can get these online, you can get them at any place that sells homeopathic remedies, and you just get probably 30C is the potency that I'd recommend for most people. Don't go higher than that. 30C is what you can pick up at like Whole Foods or a natural health place. And then you just take it twice a day and see what happens. All right. So the first one is called Natrum muriaticum. And it's really basically a buried grief remedy. It's for men and women typically, and what is usually the case with a natrum person is that they are a sensitive person who's been hurt pretty severely at some point, and there's usually some childhood stuff of not sort of getting unconditional love, and that sets them up for getting hurt in a relationship, and then they typically will like pull back and not get involved in with anybody for a long time, and their libido will typically go way down, and they just have no interest. So that sounds like it might be you. Then you can give that one a try. Sepia is really a woman's remedy. The sepia woman is going to be a very independent woman. She has probably most of her life been very independent, and she may have a lot of female organ issues in her life. That's common. She could be kind of irritable, kind of like being alone. Her alone time is real important. Tends to be cold rather than hot, and likes to exercise usually. She kind of craves sweets, vinegar, and sour things. And she could have a high sex drive, in which case she doesn't need this remedy at this point, not for this situation, but she could also have no interest in sex and or difficulty having sex. By the way, the Natrum muriaticum, couple of things to look for there. If key things that are you wouldn't guess, but they're linked. They're characteristics of the person. So they often wear dark, heavy glasses. Weird, I know, but that's the way homeopathy is. It's very unusual and weird. And they crave salt. They love salt and sour things. Like I had a woman who told me every morning she drank lemonade with salt in it. I was like, whoa, I think this woman needs Natrum muriaticum, and she did. It really worked for her. Okay, lycopodium. Lycopodium is a classic remedy for a man who's got impotence issues. And to be honest, okay, he's usually going to have low self-confidence and self-esteem issues, and craves sweets and has a big appetite usually. Could be anxiety, depression, and stage fright, but also highly characteristic. And if you recognize yourself in this, you might want to go get lycopodium. Tends to be a bit of a bully, especially to the people close to him. So that's a great remedy for you. All right. Okay, Andy, let's move on. If you think you want one of these remedies, low potency, 6 or 30C, you take 4 to 5 pellets twice a day and don't drink coffee or mint after the remedy, or until shortly before you take your next remedy, or for half an hour to an hour before your remedy, you could have the coffee or the mint. But if you have coffee right after the remedy, it's probably going to neutralize it and it won't work. Okay, there's your little homeopathic tips for the day. All right, let's go to the next thing. Where are we at? All right. Any questions, anybody? I'm open for questions if you got a question at this point, and if not, we're going to go into the workout. Sexual healing workout. Woo, woohoo. Anybody got a question? No. All right. Okay, so we got a special workout for you today. Let's go. We're going to focus on the core, tightening up all those core muscles. That's good for sex. And your legs, leg strength. That's important for these activities. And a couple of special ones. All right, Andy, shall we start with the workout? And as always, we're going to start with the stretching. So we've got a couple of minutes of stretching. And we're going to be doing, what's that called? Interval training. So we'll do 30 seconds working out, and then we're going to talk for 30 seconds or a minute or two about the next one, and then go back. That's interval training, and it can heighten the exercise effect. I'm going to start with a couple of minutes of just stretching, though. So these are a couple of leg stretches, and you can choose what you want to do. You can just stand on the machine if you want. You can stretch your back. And here we go. Get on your machines, turn them on, and here we go. All right. Andy, you can put it on me. I'm on my machine now. And I am going to stretch my back and my shoulders before I get to my legs, because I've always got a tight back. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to have a lot of issues with a tight back. Feels good. Does that feel great? All right. And the hamstring stretch is great. There we go. That feels good. All right, now legs. We got to loosen up our legs, guys, because we are going to work the legs and the abdominals. So do some leg stretching while you're at this. There we go. One leg. Feels good. And the other leg. There we go. Okay, somebody should mute themselves. I think I hear their machine. All right, now, how about a little hip swiveling, right? Get yourself ready for today. Okay, a little hip swiveling. There we go. Get your moves going. All right. Woo! I'm joking with you. Here we go. Nice. All right, we only have a few minutes, 10 seconds left of stretching. So make it count, guys. Get yourself all nice and stretched out. There we go. Okay. All right, Andy, show us what's next. Whew. All right. We are going to do, this is our first leg exercise. And you got an easier option on the left side. Just a little, it's called the beginner's pose. You just bend your knees a little bit. Hold on if you need to. On the right-hand side, she's doing it a little bit harder because she's pulling up on those straps. See that? All right, we'll do 30 seconds of this. Okay, get yourself on your machine. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to use the straps, and I am going to slowly, very controlled, go up and down. I have my legs spread too, which the picture, there's different ones. You can do wide stance squats, and you can do some with your legs together, which is just a standard one. Okay, it's a little harder to balance. That's why I think I put my legs wide. There you go. Very controlled. Perfect. Okay, get your legs going. Got to get our legs nice and strong. And then I think we're going to do an abdominal one. Oh, we're doing the Kegel exercises. Okay, if you can't sit, we're going to try the Kegel exercises. And that just means tightening your pelvis area. Okay? And if you can't sit on the machine, if that's hard, I know for some people it's hard to get up and down, you can just stand on the machine. It's the vibration is going to travel right through your body. So you will be getting it into your pelvis area, even if you're standing. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll try standing, I think. Okay, maybe I'll do both. Ready? And go. Okay, so you can't see much happening, but I am squeezing tight. I'm like tightening and holding on. And you know what? Okay, a massage person told me this, who was really big on muscles. Send love to that area. He told me to do this once in order to tighten my core muscles. It was unbelievable how effective it was. So you know what I'm telling you to do right now? Send love to your pelvis, okay? Send love to your internal organs, your female or male organs. It'll help them heal and tighten them. I'm not saying don't tighten them, but tighten them also. And good job. Okay. Nice job. Yeah, I've been doing that ever since he told me that because it was amazingly effective. It was to tighten one part of my area, my abdomen, and it worked amazing. All right, so now we're going to do an abdominal workout because your abdominal muscles or your core muscles are very much a part of being able to enjoy sex. So we have an easy one on the left-hand side. Keep your feet on the ground if you need that. That's fine. Just lean back and hold your body in position. If you can handle the harder one, you're sitting on the plate and lifting your feet up. Cross your arms. And if you can straighten your legs, do that. Okay, ready, everybody? Get ready. And here we go. Okay. Oh, all right. Tighten those core muscles. Hold your body in a nice V shape. Great job. All right, hang in there. This one's pretty hard. Oh, I see some lint on me. Okay, I got distracted. It's all right. Keep going. Hang on. Hang on. And 5 seconds to go. Good job. Good job. Try to squeeze that V. That makes it harder. Okay, good. Oh. All right, nice job, everybody. And what do we got next? Breathe, keep moving, don't stop entirely. I am, but you guys don't need to, and that's better for the interval work. By the way, if you're new to vibration, you want to just start slow, do only a minute or two, and then gradually build up over the next month or two or whatever. Look at my books, look at my user manuals. You don't want to do it, just leap in. You can run into trouble with that. And you want to use the right kind of machine. We're using Vibrant Health machines. They're linear vibration. You can find them on my website, along with a poster with all these pictures of these different vibrations. All right, this is a lunge. Everybody ready? We're doing the legs. Strengthen those legs. Be ready for an awesome experience. And we're going to do 2 because we got to do both legs. All right, this one first. This is actually pretty hard. Ready? And we're going. This is harder than it looks. It looks like you're braced with this, but pulling on the strap makes it quite difficult. I have found. So we're going to do 30 seconds on this leg, and then we're going to do 30 seconds on the other leg. You always want to do both sides whenever you're doing one type of exercise. Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, and the other one. Other leg. Get yours. And go. Ready. Here we go. All right. Oops. Wow, you got to stay balanced. I almost pulled myself over. Here we go. Quite difficult. All right. Hang in there. We're almost done. Almost done. Whew. Okay. 5 seconds to go. And there we go. Nice job. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what's next. All right. We're going to do another abdominal. I told you, I warned you, we're doing a bunch of abdominals today so that we can but also pull our bellies in and we'll look good, right? That's good for sex. You want to look good, right? Okay, so we're doing diagonal crunches. And if you have trouble with a diagonal crunch, doing it where your feet are off the ground, you can adapt it by sitting and keeping your feet on the ground. Just reach one elbow towards the other knee, okay? All right, get yourselves ready. Get in position. All right. We'll do 30 seconds of one and then 30 seconds of the other, starting in 5 seconds. Ready? Everybody in position? Okay, you can put one hand on the ground, too, if you need to. All right, here we go. Ooh, wow, that's hard. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm trying to touch one knee to the opposite elbow, and I have one hand on the ground. You can do that if you need to. All right? Hang on. And then the other leg should be straight if you can do it. Now, if this is hard, like I said, put your feet on the ground and just lean over, pull your elbows to your knees. Okay, there's one. Get yourself in position for the other side. Let's see, that would be this way. Okay, and here we go. Ready? And go. All right, 30 seconds this way. Look how flat your tummies are getting. Tight, strong. You're gonna look gorgeous. Attract everybody in sight. You'll be people will be chasing you down the street, right? Okay, here we are. Okay, hang on. You can do it. 10 more seconds. Hang on. Oh. Good job. Good job. Good job. And you did it. Woo. All right. Hard work. All right, what do we got next? All right, let's talk for a minute and give our legs a little break, because then we got another leg one. And those abdominal ones are leg too. Have you noticed that? Your legs are working too, so we need a little break. All right, this one is going to be the harder squat. She's doing a deep squat on the right-hand side. See how her legs are bent almost 90 degrees? Make sure your knees line up with your toes and don't go beyond your toes. And if that's too hard, you can do the beginner squat, which is just stand up, bend your knees a little bit, hang on if you need to, something. All right, we will do it for 30 seconds. Everybody ready? And go. Okay, there we go. 30 seconds, doing a deep squat. See, my knees are lined up with my toes. And you stick your rear out like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Then you put your hands up here, and it puts more weight on the whole thing, and it's harder. Okay, hang on. Almost done. Hang on. Okay. And good. Whew. All right. Everybody getting a good workout? You want to just do it at your own pace. In other words, if you haven't done a lot of vibration, don't try to do too much too soon. Build up slowly. If you don't have a vibration plate, that's fine. Do it on the floor with us. Get your plate when you're ready. Okay? All right, next one, plank. This is abdominal. We got the harder one on the top. It's harder than it looks. Actually, she's supposed to have her elbows and forearms on the plate for a true plank. She's sort of doing a push-up there. Put your elbows and forearms on the plate. And the bottom one is just the easy abdominal again, if the top plank is too hard. All right, ready? Okay, get yourself in position. And, okay, ready, set, go. All right, see, I got my elbows and forearms on the plate. That's a plank. You can do it either way, actually, with your feet. Believe it or not, you can put your feet on the plate and your elbows and forearms on the floor where my feet are now. That's a variation. And I think that one's really quite hard too. These are harder than they look. At first, they're not that hard, and then it starts getting harder and harder and harder. Suddenly. Hang on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Nice job. Whew. Okay, very good. Getting a workout. Good job, everybody. You're getting a great workout. Awesome. Okay, we got just a little bit more. Here is a balance pose. Standing on one foot. If you need to hold on to something, don't worry about it. You can do that. I don't want anybody to fall down. That's not going to help you, right? Okay. And the other one, she's on one foot, no hands. Got the other foot way out in front of her. Let's try it, okay? All right. Get yourself in position. And here we go. Ready? Go. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Oh, imagine there's a string from you up to the heavens, right? And that, just think about that, and that helps you balance. It's amazing how much that helps. Okay, whoa. I keep taking my mind off it. I keep forgetting. I look at the clock, and then but just think about that string, and that helps. Okay, you could switch legs. We'll try the other one now. Ready? Okay. Think about the string. Here we go. String, string, string. Whoa. It does help. All right, here we go. String. Okay, nice. Nice job. Focus. Nice. Nice. Whoa, so hard when I look at the clock. Whew. All right. Good job. I think we're done with the workout part. We're going to do some massages. All right, relax. Breathe. Okay, this is the top of part of your thigh first. And if that's hard for you, just stand on the plate, okay? You don't have to lie down. You don't have to get down on the ground. You can stand up. You'll still get a nice massage. Just relax for 30 seconds, okay? Here we go. All right. 30 seconds. You get yourself on the machine like that. This can be quite enjoyable. All right, go ahead. 30 seconds. There we go. Just relax. You did a great workout. You deserve a nice relaxation. Okay. Good. All right, and then the final one, we're just gonna flip over. So you're on your other side. Again, if you just wanna stand, that's fine. Flip over onto your other side, and then do either your calves or your thighs, okay? I'm gonna do the calves, because it really feels great, with your hands behind your head, and go. Okay, nice job. Nice job, everybody. Okay, terrific. All right, now we have worked out. Hey, nice to see you all. Hi, Stein. I see you've joined us. That's terrific. All right. So are there any questions? We've done the workout. Well done. Hi, Mildred. Any questions? What did you think of the workout? What do you think of the effect on your libido of vibration? Has anybody noticed anything? Any changes? I got one from Doreen's husband. Apparently thinks his machines are great. So anybody else got any comments? You can just talk about your friend. It doesn't have to be you. My friend down the street has a machine.
I have a question.
Sure. Hi, Dave.
Yeah, I have an idea for your 5th book.
Oh, okay. What's
It's
that?
called Tantra Sex with Whole Body Vibration.
Yeah, okay. I'll probably sell a whole bunch of them, huh?
Oh, yeah. And
Bestseller.
you're the first guys.
Especially.
You
Yeah.
can go topless. It's okay. You can go topless.
Good idea. Yeah, that'll do it. For sure.
Hey, Becky, not reference libido, but what about for a shoulder? I have I call it my wing in the back shoulder blade. What's
Yeah.
a good exercise for that one?
Have you tried lying on the machine on your back
Can't say I have, no.
for like a back massage?
I guess I did once without realizing, but that's what it is, the lie down flat like.
Well, that's one thing you could do, to get extra vibration into your shoulder,
Right.
and that might help. You know
Okay.
what, though, Doreen? I know you. You remember when I did the PT rehab class?
Yes.
And I was talking about the different homeopathics and the different type
Yeah.
of person. Okay, did you notice there's that one about Rus toxidendron, a joking, cheerful, happy, fun, lively person?
Yeah.
You need to try that remedy. Good chance it'll work for you. Because you're very
Good.
joking.
You know what? Put that
lively,
past
and
me
it's
again.
great for joint problems. What?
Which one was that again, Becky?
Rus toxidendron. RHUS is the first word. Second word is toxidendron, like toxic, TOCIX is the beginning of it.
Okay.
Or maybe
Toxidendron.
TOXIC.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I see it now here on my list. I have Russ
No, Candy,
Tax.
this is this week's. It was last week's. Don't worry about it. It's Rus toxidendron and
Yeah,
30
I see that one.
yeah, 30C twice a day. That might help your
30C.
shoulder. I can't be sure without
Okay.
talking to you more, but I do know you a bit. I've got to know you through this and everything.
Yeah.
And you do have the personality
Yes.
that goes with that remedy.
I love it. I love
Funny,
it.
yeah? See, there you are laughing.
You're reading me. No, I love. Okay, I will get that. Thank you.
Okay.
2 times a day on that, right?
Yep.
Is it
Then you
better
can tell
to
us next
spray?
week if it's working. What?
Oh, absolutely. Spray or pill, which is better?
Well, if you're buying it online or like at a Whole Foods, health food store, it'll be the little pellets in a little tube, a little vial. So then 4 or
Right.
5 little pellets twice a day. When I send out a remedy, it's a spray usually, but most places it's pellets.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Hey Stein, say hi. I know you're all the way out in Norway. It's super cool. We got a visitor from Norway today. Can you say hi? I see he's on here.
Hello.
Give him my hand. All right, all the way from Norway. Nice job. Okay, it seems to be quiet today. That's all right. Being anonymous. Except I said your name. Sorry. Anybody else? What's going on?
I hear Mildred laughing.
Is Mildred laughing? I can't hear her.
I'm having problems with my, can you hear me?
Now
No.
I can hear you. I can't see you. Usually I can see
I don't
you.
know why I had problems getting on today. It didn't, I had to do it a different way.
Huh, really?
It
Yeah.
didn't, it usually pops up Zoom class and you click on it, but I had to go down to the bottom where it says something else to get into the class. I don't know why it wasn't acting right.
Huh. Gosh, technology is difficult, isn't it? There's so many.
Becky, I had a problem while during class you went
Yeah.
out for me on mine.
Oh,
So I
really?
had to go back again and reinstall. So I only
No
missed one
kidding.
exercise. Yeah, I don't know why that was.
Judy
but I
sent
did the same
text.
thing.
She's laughing. Oh, goodness. Somebody's just wrote, oh, this is funny. This is cute. People are trying the Kegel exercises while doing, and it's explosive, they said. Other people laughing in response. Thank you. All right. That's funny. Yeah, it will heighten anything on here. So, and
Everyone, hello from
Stein
Stein.
is saying hello. I think he's having trouble with his sound,
Connect-
audio,
yeah.
because I could see he was trying to talk and I couldn't hear him. But now he's chatting with us and saying hello
Yes.
from Stein. I am learning. Awesome. Nice to have you here, Stein. So happy to see you. And what a fun class, right? Okay. And here's one from Judy. Maybe we should all do it together. Are you making a little implications there? I think I get some intense.
I guess it's working.
Double entendres, that's the word. And the 500 machine works just fine for this. We were having, look at that. We're getting some serious chatting going on here. I have no camera or microphone here at work. Maybe she has to be quiet because she's saying.
I don't know. Today's a weird, I have to go back out and then in again like I did, but it's not worth it. Then we miss seeing you for a minute while we're trying to reconnect.
Right.
So
I had trouble with my phone today. I was trying to just make a phone call.
Yeah.
And I had no internet. And this morning, so there might be some technological problem. Oh, look at that. My boss. No phone, no camera, no mic. My boss is cheap. Here at work. We're with you, Judy. Okay. All right. So, well, I think we had a lot of fun here today. And I'm wishing you all a great, fun week. Get out there and enjoy yourself, right? If there's any questions, I'll take them. Yes, Judy, thank you. Same to you all. I hear somebody in the background.
yeah, I think, there's an audio somewhere.
All right. Okay, well, I'm going to wish you all a great week. And feel free to email me if you have any further questions or something you want to ask me separately. Okay? All right. See you next week.
Thank you so much, Becky.
Don't forget to like me on Facebook and comments and watch the videos. Go to the website. You can see what's coming up. And it's great. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
all. Judy and Linda are saying thank you and be safe, everyone. And thanks a lot. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. See you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.